Got an unidentified. It's faster than anything of ours. It's gone off the scope.
That's close to Crest Ridge.
This is Operation Blue Book Radar. We have a red zebra emergency. Get me General Tucker.
My appearance okay?
Yes, you're perfect. You'll do fine. Find this one. The boy will be near.
Matthew? Can't sleep, huh?
I'm restless again.
You worried about the new school?
I'm not worried. I'm tired of new schools, new towns, making new friends, leaving old. I'm tired of running.
The alternative to running is death.
I'd like to wake up one day and find out my only problem is my marks in school.
Hey, I hope you don't mind my transporting these in a more traditional manner.
You don't have much choice, do you?
That's true.
I don't like to sound ungrateful, Shep, but I'm just tired of these feelings. They're always coming over me that something's always wrong.
What kind of feelings? Danger? What?
Nah, it's more like my first swimming lesson or that first school dance back in Nebraska when I was 12.
For a moment, I thought you had progressed to your father's state of sensitivities.
That's something else. I feel so cheated. I never knew the man.
Well, you should feel cheated. He was a great man, an outstanding leader. And if you want to know what he was like as a young man, you just look at yourself in the mirror. Now you get some sleep. This is a new town. Nobody knows us here. And it's safe.
Think maybe we can stay here a while?
Maybe.
Good night.
Good night.
Mr. Shepard, are you ready for your first day?
I believe so.
Well, thanks for dropping by. Oh, I need 1 minute of your time before class starts.
Of course.
Please. Since the tax reform, we have a lot of problems. So wherever we can, we teachers try to plug two holes.
I don't follow you.
Well, the reform has cut our budget, forced most of us to teach more than one subject. Oh, it's why your class encompasses all the sciences.
Of course. I obviously accepted the job.
Yes. Well, also, we may need you to lend a hand every other Friday in home economics. And in addition, I'm sure you'll make a terrific track coach.
What makes you think that?
Well, it must have been something in your resume.
There's nothing in my resume about sports.
Oh, well, possibly something someone said when I was checking these references led me to that conclusion.
Possibly.
Then you'll do it?
I'll give it a try.
Well, that's fine. That's terrific. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Oh, by the way, the assistant track coach is also the trainer for the football team. Come, I'll walk you to your class.
I was grounded for a month.
Dawn, give me a break. My watch stopped.
That's what happens when you take the batteries out.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Is this drama 2A?
Yes. New?
Yeah.
Pam Elliott.
Matthew Starr.
Pretty name.
Thanks, but I didn't have too much to do with it.
Bob. Bob Alexander, Matthew Starr. Matthew
Star Bob Alexander.
He's new.
I never would have guessed. Just kidding. How you doing?
First day.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I just started here yesterday myself.
Bob. He's lived here his whole life.
Oh, hey, man, I'm sorry. I guess I didn't see you. Probably because you're with the wrong girl.
Grow up, Brian.
Hey, I told you, you pull this tough guy routine around me, and I'm gonna take my black belt and I'm gonna hang you in the school trophy case with it. You understand?
You just stay away, new boy. She's spoken for. See you, sweetheart.
Don't pay him any attention. He's just a jerk.
Final bell's going to ring in a minute. Let's get to our seats.
Hey.
Does Bob really have a black belt?
Yeah, and I'm from another planet.
My name is Shepard, and I'm here to teach you the excitement and wonders of science. Why do I get the feeling that you don't share my enthusiasm?
How you guys doing?
All right.
Speaking of, made up your mind about tomorrow night yet?
Hi. This is Cindy During. She's new.
The school's being invaded. Meet Matthew. He's new, too.
Hi.
Hi.
This is Pam, Lopez, Bob, and Dawn.
Hello.
Hey, listen, since we have two new ones, why don't we take them down to Fry's tonight where they can meet more of the troops?
Yeah, the food's terrible. I bet they put up with it.
The hamburgers will kill you.
If you don't have a car, I could always pick you up. Cindy, I can give you a ride, too, if you need one. No, thank you.
Shepard. It is Mr. Shepard, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Well, now, I like Shepard. That's a lot better than, what was it you were using in Connecticut? No, Browning. Not very original.
You must have me mistaken for somebody else.
Shepard, drop the act. We've been through this before.
What do you want?
Look, I'm a little tired of this game. I'm going to be staying at the Crest Ridge Motel for a couple of days. Think about paying me a visit. I just might have some information that would be of interest to you.
That's the house over there. The man D-Hay is known as Walter Shepard here. He's a teacher.
Of course, it would be easy for him to teach. And it keeps him close to the boy.
Do you want to leave? And I will wait here for the boy?
I will wait with you. We must make sure it is the right boy. There can be no mistakes this time, like the last group made in Connecticut.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I guess I'm one of the lucky ones. It's been an hour since that burger at Fry's and I'm still alive.
Well, now that you've survived the food, what do you think about the crowd at Fry's?
Everybody seems really nice. Only I did get the feeling that a couple of the guys resented me for being with you.
Okay, look. You're gonna hear it from someone, so I might as well tell you. My family has money. And a lot of those guys who seem so interested in me are only really seeing dollar signs. Well, does my family having money bother you?
No, I just don't understand why you sell yourself so short.
That's really nice. You know, you're different.
I'm not very different.
Believe me, I meant that as a compliment.
Oh, I'm sorry, Pam. I'm just pretty touchy after that first day at school. Really, thanks for everything. I really had a good time. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night. How are you getting to school tomorrow?
The bus.
How about if I have my mom drop me by and I'll go with you?
Sure, okay.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Make it the bus.
Yes.
Make the accident. Perfect. Keep a steady watch for D-Hay. He's sworn to kill or give up his life if necessary to protect the boy.
I will.
And ride with the boy to the end.
I understand.
Shep? In here.
How was your evening?
It was great. I'll tell you, Shep, I really like it here. The kids are so nice. Pam's even gonna leave her car home tomorrow so she can take the bus to school with me in the morning.
Well, I'm impressed. I'll also be more impressed if you take the trash out to the curb for the trash man.
You're not very happy tonight. Why?
I have to adjust to being a new teacher, just like you have to adjust to being a new student.
You do like it here, though.
Oh, I like it fine.
It's just not good to get used to any one place. Now, you go study. Good night.
Good night.
Trash. Trash.
Hi.
Hi.
You ready?
Ready?
Your dog?
No, his name's Sam. He lives next door. Sam, you and I both know you can't go to school with me. So go home.
Hi, Bob.
Well, hey there. How you guys doing?
Okay, how are you
Good.
doing?
How come you're riding the bus?
Well, how come you're riding the bus?
One lousy speeding ticket and got in a little late last night. Unless I want to drive my car through a garage door to which my father has the only key, I'm gonna be bussing it again for the next couple of days.
This is a regular occurrence in his house.
Got some news about Pam's hot new interest here.
Brian, nobody cares.
Hey, stupid. He lives with a new science teacher.
So what?
He's black.
He is?
You got yours coming, you understand me?
So what's with Brian? Is there something between you two?
Well, I dated him a couple times until I realized what I was getting myself into. And now his ego can't believe that I won't go out with him.
Oh,
Are your parents dead?
yeah. Shep was their best friend, and they left instructions in their will that if anything happened to them, that he'd be my guardian.
Sorry about your parents.
Don't be. I never really knew him. They just died when I was a couple months old. Anyway, it's my turn for questions. Why'd you leave your car home to take the bus? I mean, the bus is not one of life's great adventures.
Now who's selling who short?
The lady's quick.
And so is the gentleman.
It's the brakes!
What stopped the bus?
I don't know. Maybe it was a fence I ran down. I don't know.
Thank you. My mom should be here soon to take me to Dr. Winston. He's real good if you need somebody.
Thanks, but Shep usually makes arrangements for a doctor before we move to a new town. He's very cautious like that.
You know, being next to you today on the bus gave me a strange sense of security.
People always imagine what they need in a time of crisis.
You were pretty cool through that whole thing today, you know that?
Dawn, there's certain things in life a person has no control over. One of them is a runaway bus.
Oh, Shep.
Matthew, I've taken the rest of the day off. I've scheduled a doctor's appointment for you today.
You see? Shep, I'd like you to meet Pam Elliott. Pam Elliott, Walter Shepard, my guardian.
Hi, Mr. Shepard.
It's a pleasure. Can we drop you anywhere?
Oh, no, thank you. My mother ought to be here real soon to pick me up.
Fine. We should be going.
I'll call you later and see how you're doing.
You don't have my number. It's okay. It's listed.
I'll see you.
I hope you didn't let that nurse examine you.
Shep, I wouldn't do that. Shep, I'm fine. Don't look so concerned.
Did you stop the bus?
Yeah.
Anyone suspect anything?
There wasn't anything to suspect. I just transmitted the energy through my hands. I was pretty scared, though. I didn't think I could stop it.
The powers are getting stronger. I told you they would.
You never said how strong.
It doesn't matter right now.
Something's bothering you.
That bus may not have been an accident.
What?
General Tucker found us. If he can find us again, so can our enemies.
You mean they'd kill a whole bus full of kids just to get me?
They are getting desperate, Matthew. The older you get, the stronger your powers get.
Yeah, but a whole bus full of kids.
I'm gonna drop you home. I'm gonna find out how Tucker found us. Come on.
Well, look who's here. Come on in. Finally got tired of playing hide and seek, huh? Something just come up. Won't be able to get up to the base for a while. Let General Wheaton attend to this matter, okay? Thank you.
So, why are you so obsessed with me and the boy?
It's personal.
What you're asking me for isn't exactly impersonal.
Well, you see, I really believe. And one day before I die, I want to sit, share a meal and conversation with people who come from somewhere no one has ever heard of.
What have you got to give me in exchange for that?
I'll give you any information you want. And I'll destroy your file.
File?
You and the boy, 16 years worth. These are photos and records from Connecticut, New York, Kansas, Wisconsin, Idaho, Philadelphia.
Why should I trust you?
Because you know now I could have exposed you long ago.
How many people would believe that?
Well, not many. Maybe a few. You want to take a chance?
Okay. Trade.
Good.
How did you find us?
Well, sometimes there was unusual phenomenon, such as a baby accidentally dropped into the river by its mother, only to be lifted out of the water as if by an unseen hand and onto dry land. And among the witnesses were a black man and a white boy.
None of those incidents happened when Matthew was small, and nothing here in Crestridge. How did you find us this time?
Well, the pattern is clear. Many times before you and the boy have packed up and run, there have been reliable UFO sightings and evidence of landings.
Is that how you found us this time?
Yes.
Are you positive?
Yes, there were positive evidences of a landing north of town.
When?
Day before yesterday. Now, I have more information, but you're not getting it until you tell me what I want to know.
The boy and I come from a planet called Quadris.
Where?
Quadris. You here call it Talseti 4.
Why are you here?
The boy's father was the ruler of Quadris. 16 years ago, we were invaded. And he entrusted his infant son to my care to bring here to planet Earth. The nitrogen and oxygen life cycle was similar to ours, and the resemblance of its people with its myriad of complexions was uncanny. We knew we could hide here.
Does that mean you're stuck here, or others coming, or what?
In the fourth cycle of the Quadranian year 8312, a ship will come to take us home. By then, Matthew's powers will be strong enough to lead us against our invaders.
He sounds like sort of a messiah. What makes this boy so special?
Telekinesis. Really? Matthew can move things with the powers of his mind.
Yeah, sure. Can you?
No. Only the ruling family has those powers, but our technology is 1,000 years ahead of yours, which gives me a slight advantage here.
You said powers.
Plural? Telepathy. In stress situations, Matthew can get inside a person's mind and speak to him or hear him.
I've wanted so long to confirm my beliefs. I don't know what until I ever cry. And there's so much more I want to know.
We haven't much time. The boy is in great danger.
What about our...
You told me that there was more information.
Yes, there are two of them.
Thank you.
Can I help?
No.
Well,
thank you.
What do you mean, leave?
Bus was not an accident.
Why are you so sure it wasn't an accident?
Because Tucker used a sighting to find us. Now get a move on. We're leaving.
No.
What do you mean, no? It is my decision to make, and I say we're leaving.
Shep, I'm tired of running. I like it here. I like the town. I like the kids. I think we belong here.
They tried to kill a bus full of kids you like. Now, do you want to be responsible for that?
But they didn't, did they? Because I stopped them, and I'll stop them the next time and the time after that.
They'll keep coming.
And they'll keep coming even if we run. No, Shep, no more. I have the powers and I want to fight.
What if you lose?
Well, I'd rather lose fighting than lose running.
If I closed my eyes, I'd think it was your father.
Shep, help me. With your knowledge of my powers, we won't lose.
I have waited a long time for this moment.
You're not angry?
I, too, am tired of running. But I couldn't make a stand until I was sure you're ready to accept the full responsibilities of who you are and the powers you possess. How can I be angry, Matthew? You have just taken the first step of becoming a true leader. And now, my young warrior, instead of running, we shall form us a battle plan.
I like the sound of this, but it's still a little scary.
It should be. But we don't know who they are yet. That's our first step.
How do we find out?
Think. Who is as new here as you are?
There's one new girl. No, it wouldn't be her.
Why not her?
Well, she was on the bus, and she sure wouldn't have gotten on that bus if she knew it was going to crash.
Matthew, your enemies will go to any extent to eliminate you. Now tell me, does this girl have first period science tomorrow?
Yeah, I think she does.
Well, let's see if we can't force her hand.
How?
I think I'll conduct a little pulse rate test.
And if she's from Quadras, her pulse rate will be 12 beats a minute, just like ours.
And she cannot afford to let us make that discovery. One of the wonders of the body is the heart, with a steady, rhythmical beat. It's a good thing it beats automatically, or we'd all be dead. Today, we're going to test everyone's heart rate. You just hold it steadily on each end, like that. Whoa, it's a little fast.
Too many pretty girls in class.
Very good. Obviously, there aren't too many handsome boys in this class.
Oh.
Try it. It won't hurt you. Try it.
I'll go.
Miss Elliott, will you please take over the class? It's a force field. Use your powers. You can dissolve it easily. Wait. Open the door from here. She's desperate. I'll draw her attention. Use your powers and take that weapon away from her. Now you know why she wasn't afraid to get on that bus.
A robot. No life to give. Well, I'm glad it's over.
No, it's not over. She's just a weapon, like a gun. Whoever brought it here is still here. Now, you get back to class and you be careful.
What about that?
It has a self-destruct device. I'll take care of it. I'll be getting home late tonight. I think I'll take General Tucker up on his offer.
Good. I was afraid I'd pushed too hard.
So, they're sending us the brighter of their invaders, huh?
We are no longer the invaders. It's our planet now. We rule with our great strength.
You laboratory-bred soldiers are a laugh. You think just because you're stronger than someone, you can rule them. You'll never learn.
I will take great pleasure in the disposal of you when I've finished with the boy.
You can't feel pleasure, Float.
You're wrong. Olan has given us chemicals. We feel everything.
Good. Then you can feel the pain when Etane's son finishes you.
The boy's powers aren't fully developed enough. I'll destroy him.
Shep, sorry I'm late. Come on in. Shep? Wonder where he is. Excuse me. Hello?
Is this E-Hawk?
Who is this?
I have D.
Where?
Use your telepathy and find him. If it fails you, he's dead.
Wait. Something very important just came up. You're gonna have to go home, Pam.
Who was that?
Never mind that.
Well, can I help?
No, just go. I'll tell you tomorrow.
Men say they can't understand women.
You and I need to have a little talk, new boy.
Look, not now.
Yeah, now! You stop fooling around, Pam. You got that?
Look, I don't have time right now.
I am gonna have to impress upon you on exactly what I mean.
Gonna have to borrow this for a while. Thanks, Sam.
Please, I'll stay right here. I promise.
I have prepared this place to take away the boy's vision. I will win.
You know more about the needs of E-Hawk's powers than I give you credit for.
I know more about the limitations of his power than you hope I do.
Can you hear me? I am near.
I hear you. Go back. He won't harm me until he's eliminated you. Run!
No, I'm here to fight. Guide me.
Go back. You're not ready for this opponent.
You concentrate too hard, D-Hay. The boy must be close.
What do I do?
Forget me. Take your mind off me and put out your senses for danger. Do not think about me.
Guide me. Where is he?
I can't. I don't know.
Very good, young prince. You sense my presence. How strong is your power now that you can't see, E-Hawk?
Shep!
Get away, Matthew. It has to be a trap.
As soon as I untie you.
Save yourself, Matthew. Matthew, he's pushing the car. Matthew, over there. Put on that welder's mask. It'll protect your eyes.
Shep, you okay?
I'm very proud of you, Matthew. You performed like the true leader you are destined to be. I only wish your father could have seen it. He, too, would have been very, very proud.
Well, for a man who comes from a place where they probably use pills for meals, you cook quite a lunch.
Well, our technology has strived for efficiency, but we still have tried not to lose the romance of living. Pills.
You know, I really admire you. You see, Virginia's been my home for some 20 years now. And whenever I'm away from it for an extended period of time, I am miserable. And here you are, light years away from your home, and you seem happy and adjusted.
Well, with the exception of the boy, everything and everyone that means anything to me is still on Quadris. My lifelong friend has entrusted his son and the salvation of the planet to me. Sometimes the magnitude of such situations forces one to adjust.
Well, thank you for the meal and the conversation.
You're welcome.
Not everybody gets to realize their secret dreams.
I believe you still owe me a file.
Oh, yeah. There you are. Shepard, I have access to every ounce of information gathered on this planet and in outer space. And yet I know that you could give me more information in 10 minutes than all the computers and satellites could in 10 years. So you know I'm going to be in touch.
I'll see you to your car.
Thank you.
There's absolutely no way, so forget it. Just forget it.
Pam Elliott, Matthew Starr. Say hello to Mr. Tucker.
Hi, Mr. Tucker.
How do you do? Matthew? I'm honored.